to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Looks like they are rolling down the front stretch. Pretty nice single file here for this first lap. Stay right where you are, guys. Just get single file. As we have that Pontiac pace car going to the front of the field. Looks like Jingo's starting on the pole. Bud is good. It's going to be to his outside. Monty's going to be up front there in third place to the inside. Fourth place is going to be Mr. Creeper Killer. Fifth place, kicking dirt on the inside. Zane's going to be up on the outside. In seventh place, Jim Maxon's going to be starting from the 8th starting spot in that number 42 car. Alright, everybody, they're making their first 2 pace laps right now. Lights are on above that pace car as those guys are rolling single file down the back stretch. Action-packed 10 laps of racing here in Speedway, Indiana. Got a Walkie 96 driving their pace car out there. He's got the lights flashing as they roll through tricky number 3 turn. Got a lot of fans on hand watching this race tonight, and they know the heat race is going to be the most action-packed part of it. 10 laps, see who's got it, who's going home. As the cars make it onto the front stretch now, they're going to get into double formation. Let's double up, guys. You want the inside, the outside, Jingo's?
I'll take the inside.
Like he's going to take the inside groove. So he'll be starting on the inside, going down to turn number 1, and we'll see what happens. Should be a good race. Those cars get lined up. We've got a Ford and a Toyota on the front row. But as Good's on that outside, he's going to see if he can make it work with Mr. Creeper to the rear of him. Now those guys are practicing in happy hour together. It looks like they work well together. We'll see if Monty can try and push Jingo's up through the pack. We'll just have to see what can go on here. Starting out back, we got some veteran talent. We got raw rookie Pat in the back. But then we got AK back there. He's run a whole bunch of races, Winston Cup driver. And a new Winston Cup driver, Jim Maxon, in the back there. So those guys are trying to get into it. Rookie that's shown a lot of talent, Zane, also starting in the 5th position. So he's starting 8th. He's looking good back there, though. Should be a good run, and see if those guys can make it into the top 10. I'm not sure all the guys in the top 5 right now are going to stay in the top 5. We're just going to have to see as those guys are rolling down the back stretch here. Pace car's got his lights off, and he's looking for the entrance to pit road as soon as they get on the front stretch here. They're rolling through turn number 3 right now at 70 miles an hour. Alright, guys. We're going to see who makes it into this prelude to the Indy 500 tomorrow. And we got some late model cars there going to give it hell here. They're right along with Jingo. And they're just going to be good. They're rolling down the front stretch right now. I think it's going to be quite a battle going into turn 1. Jingo's has got the point right now. They're still too wide. Zane on the outside. We'll see if he can make his way to the bottom. That's where he wants to be. Maybe not. He's making some moves on the outside. Oh, AK sliding up into him a little bit, making it almost 3 wide. And that turns into 3 wide down the back stretch here. Guys are racing hard. Back to double file. Jingo still has a pretty good lead over everybody. Oh, they're getting contact. AK gets into Creeper, washes up into Monty. Monty traps the fence but keeps on going. Nice save by the rookie Mark. And everybody stays clean and green as we roll through turn number 4 onto the front stretch to complete this first lap. It's going to be Bud is good leading that first lap, getting that outside move. Start from the outside row, see if he can hang out there. He's got some competition, those guys are fighting back there. Go too wide as they go through turn number 2. 3 wide. Whoa. Isn't there? Got pushed up a little bit by the thing. And Bud is go back to third. Max is making a huge run all the way through the field. He's up in second place. That 42 Chevy's looking all wound up right now. Those guys behind him are battling. Oh, they're getting 3 wide back there, 2 wide. They thought better of it. Bud and Mr. Creeper trying to get hooked up on the outside, see if they can make something. Oh, I don't think Creeper knew he was clear. Monty's aim spins the inside. And crashing into people as a caution. They are racing back to the line, caution, caution, and it's going to be Jamaxon to the line with Jam second, and Creeper third. Bud is good, and AK rounding out your top 5 position as they roll back to the line. Pace car comes out, we'll pick up the field.
Yeah, no shit.
Back her down. You don't be going 70 all the time, Milwaukee. You gotta stop almost until they catch up to you. Those guys don't know they gotta haul that stuff to you and slow down. Alrighty. Pace car's in the back stretch. And the lights are on above the pace car. These guys are deciding whether they want to pit or not.
Okay, Jingo, go to the left when we restart.
They'll just move to the paddle here, open up pit
We're
road.
not pitting, obviously, but we're just going to stay to the left.
Pit road is open. Let's see who makes a selection to get some fresh tires. And who stays out. I think Jingo's got a pretty fast car. He's trying he stayed out in front of that Chevy and all those other people paddling back there, so the Ford's looking pretty strong. Let's see who pulls into the pits here. Looks like we've got kicking dirt, maybe faking it. We got some actual takers back there in the lane. Hadji and Monty, all deciding to get some fresh rubber on that car. We got a Ford, Chevrolet, and a Toyota in the pit. And we'll see what can happen. Right now up front we've also got a Ford, a Chevrolet, and a Toyota. So that's parity for you. Parity there for the Cup League. Doesn't matter what you got, you can make it win. Got a lot of independent cars in the field. The 2 team cars that are racing tonight is going to be Jamaxon. He is running the Petty Enterprises Chevrolet. And then we've got AK. 47.
And Monty as well.
Yep, he is running the National Guard Racing Chevy. And then back there in the 9th position, we've got Monty flying the No Limit banner for the Red Bull boys. As guys are coming out of the pits, they're going to catch up to the pack. This is sitting in the backstretch right now, and everybody that didn't pit is raring to go racing. Those guys really didn't have anything to lose by pitting back there. So we will ride along with our leader Jingos here on the start. These guys are rolling through turn number 3 right now. He's looking up at that pace car. That beautiful, shiny 1978 Pontiac pace car. All decked out in the SCL trim. It's looking pretty good. Wookie behind the wheel, holding a pretty wheel, like DW likes to say. All right. I am going to ride along with this 99 Aflac Ford Fusion. Let's see what kind of restart he can get going here. And
get up on, Pat.
we are green, 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 green. Green, green, green. That's making a jump to the outside there. Getting a little bit of a run. Okay to pass to the outside, just can't do to the inside. Roll under the turn one. See if those guys can hold it on the outside. Oh, Pat gets a little loose. Bounces off somebody back there. He is falling back quick. It looks like they're all kind of spreading out single file right now. Those top five really don't want to battle too hard because they know they are in it right now as this race is winding down. Those guys in the back are trying to battle for position. Monty and Pat G are battling back there side by side trying to get around. But we got some fight for fifth there. Looks like Zane's coming up on the outside seeing what he can do as he tries to get around AK here, but that outside might be losing a little bit. Guys are getting pretty low, pretty close to that shine wall. Flirting with disaster down there. Creeper stays in the top five, and Zane and AK are looking to get in this thing. As we pass to the point where there's going to be no more yellow flag. All green to the end here. So those guys got what they got. Looks like right now, about 7 cars trying to make it available.
AK, go up.
Nice job.
Alright, looks like Jingo, Jamaxon, Bud, Kicking Dirt, and Mr. Creeper are all hanging in your top 5 right now. Looks like the 6th place car of AK's trying to make a move as they go into one. Creeper's looking on the outside. He's looking to lose the spot as AK's looking down low. And he's up to his quarter panel. He's about to make the pass. Zane's going to try and make a pass in too as both of them go up into the outside. And the Ford and Chevys are hooked up down low. They can make something happen. It looks like the M&M Toyotas are getting kicked out of the top 5. Oh, they just barely get thrown in there as Mr. Creeper's going to roll into the 7th position. But as good as hanging on the outside, he's getting kind of freight train gear as they roll into the front stretch with just about 3 laps to go here at Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh man, Mr. Creeper got real close to the wall there. Almost hit that shine wall. So, your top 5 is now Dingoes, Jen, and they all happen to be either Fords or Chevys. So it's looking good for the American models right now in this. Oh, we got a little bit of contact between Zane and AK. Those guys are fighting, and it's allowed Bud is good to get right back up into this thing, but he's still in that outside lane. Bud is good as making a little bit of a move there. Mr. Creeper's looking up high too, but it looks like he might look low. Those two almost make a little bit of contact as they roll through 3. And it looks like Kicking Dirt's looking on the outside, see if he can make a move, but he thinks better. If those guys are really battling back there, AK gets in the thing, there's a little bit of contact. Yeah, those guys are battling hard for that 5th position right now. Bud is 5th and 6th. AK should safe as the top 3 are trying to hold on just a little bit. It's good to go. Oh, Mr. Creeper gives them a good bump. He gets them into AK a little bit. Looks like it's just a pass by. Oh, Creeper is wearing out Zane's bumper. See what they can do down the backstretch here. Those guys don't have much longer to make the pass. Creeper and Bud are on the outside looking in. Let's see what they can do. You guys are battling for 5 spots tonight. I think PLC's going to make it. Alright, they're going to come to this white flag, and we're going to see who has it. Right now, that top 7 looks like they are all in contention of getting at least a ride to the big show here. Creeper's looking on the outside. And he cuts back down to the bottom, doesn't want to give that spot away to Bud. He lifts again to the outside in that M&M Toyota. Top three is kind of staying content, trying to pull away just a little bit from this battle in the back. And Creeper and Bud are still trying to get a run on this last lap on the outside. AK and Zame are down to the inside. They're just trying to get a little bit of a run. Bud is pushing as hard as he can on Creeper, and that Ford in front of Kicking Dirt's giving him a little bit of draft. He wants to have to work for it. AK second right in. Oh, they are three wide going into turn three. Creeper makes it three wide and pushes up in the bucket. Right now, they are battling too hard. I don't think they're going to make it into the big show. Oh, Creeper almost hit the sidewall again, but your top five is going to be Jingos pulling off a victory over Hard Charging Jamaxum and Kicking Dirt. Round out your top three. Those guys did an awesome job, but the real battle was back there for fourth and fifth. AK, Zane, Bud is Good, and Creeper were all battling real hard for that. But it looks like a couple of them are going to be going home. Your transfer positions belong to Jingos, Jamma, Kicking Dirt, AK, and Zane. You guys are making it into that 100-mile American 100 late model sportsman event here coming up shortly. But the guys that are going to have to go home, pack it up on the trailer. But it's good. Mr. Creeper gave a valiant effort tonight, finishing 6th and 7th. Rookie Pat finishes out back. Monty looks like he might have blown a motor or lost a tire or something. They pulled it behind the wall before the end of the race here.
Top 10 are all in the room.
Everybody, we'll see you at the Indy 500 tomorrow.